everybody, Jay here with PartsCounterGuru.com. Got a beautiful day here in the island community of Anacortes. We came in just a little while ago to check out the Corvette show they have here. We have people from all around that come in and display their beautiful rides. You're talking C1 up to C7 series. What I want to do today is talk to some of these owners and ask them how they feel about the new C8 that's coming out in July of 2019. So the 2020 model of this thing ought to be quite interesting. There's a lot of speculation as to whether or not it's going to be an LT2 or is it going to be some other V8 that's coming out. So rumor and leaked information says that it's pretty throaty, got that quad exhaust on it. It sounds like a good V8, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these beautiful rides here today. We'll talk to some of the people, the members of the club here, and see how they feel about the new mid-engine coming out. So stay tuned, let's go check them out. All right, here's Jay right here with PartsCounterGuru.com. We got our friend John here. You're with the Majestic Corvette Club, is that right?
Yep.
And where is that based out of?
It is actually here in Anacortes. It's actually Anacortes and Mount Vernon.
Anacortes and Mount Vernon.
Right.
Okay, so the entire Skagit County region?
Yes.
Okay,
so.
perfect. So what do you have here? I see it's a 2012 C6. How long have you owned this thing?
I've had it since 2013, so about 6 years.
Okay.
Got about 35,000 miles on it.
Okay.
It's a driver. It's not a show queen.
Yeah. Nothing. It's nothing modified on it. It's a stock.
It's actually just a base car. The only option on the car when I bought it was the front license plate holder.
Okay.
So it's base.
It's base. Okay. Well, some of those are the best because then you can trick them and do what you really want to do to them and tweak them out.
The only thing I've done is early C6 Z06 style wheels.
Right.
And then P&N air filter.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, let me ask you a question. You've heard about the new mid-engine Corvette coming out, the C8, right? You know that that's happening, correct?
Yep.
And it's going to be out in July of this year. How do you feel about that, being a Corvette owner?
It's going to be a change.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think a lot of the old style fans are not necessarily for it.
Right, right.
But
what about maybe?
They've got to do it.
Yeah, they need to do something, and my understanding is they're trying to get further into the racing program. And there's been some speculation that the race version may have a V6 in it, but we'll see what happens with that. So, but anyway, this is a beautiful car you have here, and we really appreciate you taking the time today to talk to us here at PartsCounterGuru.com, and check us out.
Well, thank you for coming to the show.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. I am a sucker for blue.
There you go.
My favorite color. Hey everybody. Okay, man, we've had such a great day here today at Anacortes Waterfront Festival, right down here in the heart of Anacortes by Cap Sandy Marina. And they had hundreds and hundreds of Corvettes lined up as we were walking through, and you'll notice just the number of beautiful Corvettes that are sitting here, ranging from the C1 right up to the C7. Oddly enough, during our walkthrough today, I got a lot of input from people, but no one really wanted to be on camera except for my one guy, and I really appreciate him being on camera today talking about his vet, as well as sharing some of his thoughts on the new mid-engine C8 coming out. That mid-engine C8 is not coming out without controversy. Most of the people I talked to today could be, they ranged in age from anywhere from the in their 30s up to their, in their 70s. And these are people who have, the people that are in their 70s have owned them for generations. So those people tended to be a little less excited, if you will, about the new mid-engine coming out. Now, I will tell you this, that it appears that maybe GM, just maybe they're trying to appeal to a new audience, because again, if you've got loyal Corvette owners here today that were really not that happy with the whole change. So as you guys probably already know, the new C8 will be out July 18th of this year. And I think the base Corvette Stingray will be the first model out, and it will be an upgraded version of the 6.2 liter that's currently being used in the C7s. However, they're going to have to change the name to an LT2 just to keep the identification apart. So, and right now, from what we're understanding, is all they're going to be putting in the first several versions of this thing is going to be a 7-speed automatic transmission. So you manual transmission fans, you may need to wait a while before you get that next upgrade. So, but what we want to tell you too is they're going to be multiple variants of the high performance versions. They're supposed to follow in succession with the initial release. There'll be a Z06, a ZR1, and I'm hearing there's going to be a hybrid somewhere down the road. But you know, there is a thought process on what they're going to be doing with some of these things in order to accommodate, you know, the high speeds. They need, you know, to get higher speeds and, you know, maybe more horsepower out of these things. They're going to probably have to go to a lighter engine version maybe, and there's talk that there's a Z06 may have a dual overhead cam 5.5 liter V8 in it. And the ZR1, from my understanding, will add twin turbochargers. So we'll see what happens. You know, again, if you're an owner of a Corvette right now, man, we'd really love for you to leave a comment on our website, and that's partscounterguru.com. Go to our website, leave a comment, tell us your thoughts on it. You can also check out some of our videos that we're going to be posting up, including this one, over on our YouTube channel. And you know, while you're there, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? By you subscribing, that really helps us get through this whole process of continuing to be able to do these things. So please subscribe, click subscribe while you're there. We'd love to have you. So, you know, the next thing coming out, I may do a, you know, kind of a poll on it, like a man on the street kind of a thing, and ask people what their thoughts are, and just ask the question. We'll see what happens. So until then, man, let's see what the C8 brings, and let's hope for a great looking car. partscounterguru.com.